5 on those. Yes, there's Jones. Oh, and Palmer down. There's Dan Day before. So Bryce forward gets it wrong, going down into 10, runs wide, sitting there, minding his own business. And then Josh Keane decides to join him. So, yep, and Paul. That is not turned. Just sort of going to. He was a long way from the inside of the corner. That car didn't at all. He's gone it in the inside. He was away from the apex. And he's sort of gone near.
Oh, yeah, it's wide, isn't it? Yeah, on the wing.
Scopes is standing.
Stuck throttle, maybe. Oh, Josh Keane! Now
he's wide.
Oh no!
Kostecki.
Kurt Kostecki's hit him.
What was?
I think he's got to take away, if you can, drink glass half full.
Every bit of
room. Into the wall! That's Muscat. Muscat's hit the wall.
And down. That was LeBrock. Into the side. Jones is around. There. And, oh, Muscat grabs it. It's not a big one. See that one. He has made a massive impact with that wall. Here's Muscat very wide.
He's failed there for the mile. Here's Rouleau.
Rouleau. Again, that was hard to see. It's still a sizable hit. He's a big one. Cold tyres potentially just the culprit on Muscat's second hit. That was a big one too.
And it just glances right the way down the wall, doesn't it?
Action aplenty. Jones. Here's another angle. The Dunlop Series boys, they went at it. Road didn't get a great start. And then it just all kept going from that. There's Hazelwood run as he tries to get back into the pit entry sideways. Steve Owen is going to be up onto the curb as he's got nowhere to go. Office. Jesse Dixon and he side by side. Complex. Dan Day's day. Well, it was doing a fair bit of that, Russ.
It happened for him. Here's the other.
He just kept his nose clean. It was hard to say for the rest of the field. She got a PLP for that little indiscretion. Macaulay Jones back to his Commodore into the fence after an altercation. The damage to the BJR car substantial. Jacobson, he got an attack by Keane. Keane recovering, took out James Golding.
And then this, as Keane kept going.
But this is where it all went wrong. He was putting pressure on everybody in front of him. There it is.
Just
unable
corners
to
later.
Car, and he parks it round the back there. Safe zone. Day very close to the wall, but it was Renee Gracie in the background. Wow. That is a high speed off. Not the one where we got the replay. Obviously, he's had another moment a lap later and buried it on. Locked the rears just as he started to turn in. Davies saw the chance. Wow, actually, I shouldn't call it too soon. That's the only angle, and when we get to see it, and probably didn't realise Davies was there. He was locked up, though. That right front was locked up as he went into combat unscathed after a wild entry to the turn. Forward, behind, all into the back of each other. At turn 2. Down to MGs, can't do anything about it this time.
Better tyre life. Look at how quickly he's managed to clear.
Muscat!
Final corner, he gathers it up. And lucky not to repeat what Greg Murphy did here many years ago. Richard Muscat, Keane's off as well.
It was intentional at all from what I've seen. It was just one of those things. Then Josh Keane got an amazing run because he got a touch. He's gone round. We missed that one.
From Keane.
That was Keane.
Oh, let's just confirm that. I'm not at turn 1.
Man, this is action.
This is all going on. Lee McAdam.
McAdam comes on, touches. Is that Davies on the outside in front of our camera? Oh. Gravel trap a couple of times. Oh. And the tyre's doing the job.
And his teammate Josh Keane's Commodore in the wake of the clips of 500. Dumbrell's off at turn 4. Second place.
That's a tyre down. Fight another day on this one. But high speed, Rusty. How's that?
Just explodes the Coates higher sign there. Annihilates the time. Here we go. Big speed through Stoner corner. Trying to pull it up.
Just an absolute passenger, wasn't it?
Oh, look at this thing, Pasquale.
Look, it's Jacobson around the outside. Pasquale's gone to the back of Andrew Jones, forced him wide into the sand.
Look at the effect that sand's having.
Well, that was not the sand. That was a Day. Renee Gracie and Liam McAdam. Here we go, 3 wide. As we look at them coming over the hill, Day's doing pirouettes. McAdam gets driven off the side of the road, and I think probably just the rough pulled it straight underneath the car.
I don't know who it was. Might have been Dan Day. One of them was like
It was his Palmer. He's getting pinballed. Then Day comes across. Well, there's the damage being done when McAdam had nowhere to go. I'd say there was damage. Definitely. That's
Paul Dumbrell. So there must be fluid down.
Davies. Oh, there's Kostecki.
Lachlan next year.
Then arrived on the scene. Yes, there he is. And avoid contact. He was blind turning up on the corner.
Jones trying to get down the inside of Dumbrell. They touch. And Dumbrell loses out there. Oh, how will that be bid?
Just did Pasquale. He was a long way down, Andrew Jones, too. That one's going to be an interesting one. There'll be differing stories, obviously. Got a bit of a replay. Oh,
the teammates. Oh, no.
Well, that was simultaneous, and so... Yeah, Bryce Forward is just pushing a little bit too hard. That's 2 mistakes now. It's not ideal, and here's Douglas getting that move done on Josh Keane. Forward, who's... Well, I don't know if he had a problem or something, but he was... Wow.
Then look at Kurt Kostecki.
Oh, he's gone off the road. Musket.
Oh, big one. Matt Charter off big style.
There's 5 cars that we can Marjoram, and just goes firing over the top of Forward's car. Across, clips them. Marjoram's off the ground.
It just launched off the inside curve.
Yeah, moves over, bang.
Into Josh Keane.
Yep. And that was all over.
Oh, that's huge. But it's all what unfolded behind him. The Cavalier Holmes car was literally airborne from that inside curve. It almost cleared. Watch for a flying Matt Charter here. Left of screen. Bang!
But actually, Andrew Jones got hit from behind as well. Who's still no touch, he's in the fence for sure.
Big one, Taz Douglas, and there's contact with Jack LeBrock.
He came down the inside. Slade's car doing some work there, so I'm not sure.
Oh, Renee Gracie with Paul Dumbrell, was it? Was it the compression of all those cars?
Man, it was Taz Douglas. He's got him.
Action is concerned this weekend, and race control will
He's
be
definitely got him, and it was locked up too. I reckon there was an inside front wheel. Jake Kostecki. And that is the end of that. Turns in while he's on the curb. Jacobson and Rullo do there on the exit.
Good news.
Oh, he was way fast, Rusty. Way fast. Over Skyline, maybe didn't get it slowed enough.
But he's continued on across the top.
Well, that's not a small hit. He did a burst into flames. Instantaneously. He'd gone into Reed Park and just missed his turn, and he's done well to try and stay out of the way. He's gone straight ahead.
Got light over the top, didn't it? Awkward, and he wasn't able to get it turned.
Just because he got light there, Rusty, it was bizarre.
Walk us through this.
Obviously, just a little bit of dirty air, trying to get too eager on the throttle there, trying to get a run, and yeah, it's a big hit. That's going to put him out for the day. That's the main thing. And
let's have a little look. on the replay here as Matt Charter gets loose at the chase and ultimately has contact with Chelsea Angelo. Jace, welcome to you.
Race so far. I mean, these guys aren't really treating it like a 250-kilometre race. Like
Curbing, it was all off the ideal line. Oh, that's big. Look at the air and the attitude the car got. Started by unsettling the car, wasn't it?
yeah, I mean, he's got the line and, you know, you scramble to sort of set him on there pretty head on.
And it looks brutal. So Keane, deep under brakes, makes contact, and around goes Marjoram.
Clipsal, you know, I think with a front row start, and you know, he's certainly very exciting to watch. And you know,
It's Hazelwood down the inside of Pasquale. They're going to go side by side. Oh, just behind his teammate. They all
around.
over in the background. Musket, Angelo, Gracie.
Matt Charter can't get through.
What happened next? It was Angelo and Musket arriving. Musket tries to go straight away. Renee Gracie gets balked. Kostecki to go. The big winner, though, you see the big winner there was Matt Charter. See Jacobson too. He knows what's at stake here. Oh, Macaulay Jones. Will anyone else get him? There's a huge impact. Marjoram.
Nearly over. Mate.
Here we go, the replay. Inside line.
Oh, Di Pasquale.
Oh, there's nothing he could do. Oh, that's just up. To Dean Cando's School of Two-Wheel Driving. And
Just judging by the replay move, it looks as though Di Pasquale gets under,
I think, wasn't he? And he just then forced him to run wide. They caught each other, Macaulay Jones and Pasquale, and then it just resulted in
Oh, that is...
Marjoram to turn it the other way to bring the